Alright, it's Adam. I just did a kind of opener for one of the videos, and it's been a while since I've done a lot of video work. This summer's been crazy. I had to go back to Florida to see my mom. She wasn't doing so well. So me and the whole family, we flew over there and we stayed about a month. We saw some family. I saw my oldest son graduate high school. And we came back to Korea, and then I had to take another 30 days of vacation. So with that 30 days, I kind of recouped from the long trip, because I don't know if you know, but from the east coast of the U.S. to fly across the U.S., that's 3,000 miles ish, and then to get on a plane to head back to Korea is like another, I think, 5,000 or 6,000 miles. Anyway, it's crazy. Your body needs like a few days, if not a couple weeks, kind of recoup. But while we were in Florida, we did a ton of driving back and forth. My wife's sister lives in Jacksonville, Florida. I love Jacksonville, Florida. So for you watching it, if you're out there from Jacksonville, kudos. That was a really nice place. So I just want to do kind of like just a couple minutes, like, hey, what's my intentions? Where am I going? Is this channel worth subscribing to, and all that? And maybe that last one I can't really answer for you. It depends if you like me. It depends if you like what I'm putting out. I'm kind of like an all over kind of guy, but I'm trying to kind of stay in my lane, I guess. What my intention is I want to do a lot of like screenshot kind of videos, and then I want to do stuff that really is more like a how-to or like step-by-step process. There's things that I know that maybe others don't, and I want to be able to kind of walk them through, like starting a business, how you file your taxes, when you do that, who should you hire, who should you maybe look for if you're doing freelance work. There's a lot of stuff to business and marketing and designing and stuff like that. So I want to kind of focus on those videos, but at the same time, I wouldn't mind breaking it up and just kind of showing you like, hey, how did I build my computer desk? I think that's going to be pretty cool. And I see this video channel maybe going, I would say, a lot bigger after February 1st. And that's because I'm retiring from the U.S. Air Force, 20 and a half years. That's not for like props or pity or hi, hey, thanks, awesome for serving. It's completely completely my pleasure. And I'm kind of good in wrapping up the whole thing and then going to the Philippines and seeing where I can kind of put my anchors down and work through my VA disability process. And then after that, I'd like to travel to the U.S. There's a lot of things I want to do with my kids. I'm homeschooling them as well as building this business, wherever that's going to lead to. I just want to do, I want to do what I want to do for the first time. So when I joined the Air Force, I was like 2 months after I turned 18. And this is basically all I've known for the last 20 and a half years. So that's kind of a lot to work through. And if you don't know, if you didn't serve, I mean, it's cool, no big deal. But it's really hard to kind of describe like what kind of transition that is. It's a completely different transition than most people could imagine. I actually have to learn how to be Adam again. It's something I've been trying to do over the last few years, but it's still hard because every day you put that uniform on, you still go back out there and you do it again. You come home at night and then you try to be Adam again, and it's a repeating situation. And I look forward to just not putting the uniform on. Not that I hate it, it's just I'm ready to move on, another chapter. I want to be with you guys, giving you content, and gals, that too. I want to be helpful in your life. So I want to take your questions and I want to answer them. Of course, I want to do podcasts. I want to do videos. I want to write. I want to do ebooks. I want to write actual books. Like, there's a lot of things that I want to share with people. And I got 20 plus years of business experience. I got to show you guys. Just so you know, this is what it looks like on my balcony right here. Right? This is where all that noise is coming from. Look at, see? Isn't that's crazy. Like, all right, let's try to get back here. So, I'm telling you, there's like 10 to 15 tower cranes up everywhere around here. Like, all there is going to be high-rise apartments. It's crazy. So I'm kind of glad we're leaving. And I estimate we're going to be leaving either January 15th or like right after February 1st. So I'm not really sure. Stay tuned to that as I get closer to figuring out where we're flying to, where we're going to kind of settle down for a while. and what's next. So I'll be sharing a lot of Philippine videos with you. That'll probably be like in its own playlist and maybe even its own channel, because I don't want it to like take over my blog. So anyway, that's it. Please, if you have any questions whatsoever, you can send them to adam.mulholland@gmail.com. You can tweet at me. I'm not on there constantly, but I do check for mentions and DMs and all that. And if you're on the blog, if you see something you like, leave me a comment. Tell me what you want, more in. I mean, I'll cover everything that I can imagine I know, which I don't know. We'll see what that is, right, over the next couple years. So wish me well on this journey, and we're going to get it. So until the next time, I'll see you guys.